I am here with the lovely
Ibu Dani.
Dani. We actually sing together a long time ago. Do you remember?
Was it when you were in the primary school? Infinito Singers also,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Infinito Singers. It's a choir that you're a part in.
Yes, it's a choir that I'm a part in. It was established in November 23rd, 2005. And then I've been a member since June 2006 until today.
How long have you been training in singing and vocalizing?
I've been in the choir practically most of my whole life because I start joining choir when I was in primary school. That was when I was in primary third, yeah. When I was about 8 years old, 9 years old, in my in Ali class, which was my primary school, and then I continued to join vocal group when I was in middle school, and I joined again. I joined a choir when I was in high school. I didn't stop singing per se in university, but I didn't go and join any choir group, but I do join a band at that time. But then I stopped singing when I went to China, just basic karaoke. And then I joined Infinito Singers in 2006, and I've been singing, practice singing for more than 10 years.
Do you think that improving your vocal technique is important?
Yes, definitely, because I've been doing a vocal lesson. What I get from my choir when I vocalizing, study the vocals, things like that, is you have to have an awareness of your body when you know when you're singing. So it's not about only singing with your voice cord, your vocal cord, but then how your body actually supports your vocals, that you have to sit straight if you are singing, you have to stand straight, you have to have a support in your back, you have to have a support in your diaphragm, things like that. So it's not about only vocal cords, but if you only sing with your vocal cords, it'll hurt your vocal cords, and you will not be able to sing a very long time if you're only dependent on that.
How much do you think your voice has improved?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, a lot actually. I remember when I was in 2006, my first time joining Infinito Singers. What I get is not. I have a nice voice, I think, but then what I primarily confident is the power. As along the way, I realized that it's not about the power or the volume of your voice. It's about the technique, the breathing, and then I can actually see because sometimes Infinito Singers has this master classes with experts, and they always say about the sing it through the back of your head, sing it through the inside your skull. There's like hollow pockets,
Yeah.
and then you sing your voice. You flow the air through those spaces. So that's what I've improved in terms of singing, and that makes my voice, if I want to sing low key, that means I don't go and make it lower. I don't make the sound like, when you sing from the top voice and then you go low, sometimes you drag the notes.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't have the same notes again. That means you're off key. But then if you are singing in a high note, if you don't use the technique, you feel as if there's a knife.
Yeah.
Because it's too sharp, the voice. With the technique, and then when you sing it on the top of your head, you go with the ballroom effect. That means your voice is more solid and round. The vocals are much more blunted instead of really sharp.
Yes, I agree. Okay, so before we get into demonstrating your personal ways to improve your vocal techniques, do you have any tips on people that's beginning to start singing?
Just practice a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then use a mirror. that's one of the techniques that I use. Is I actually use a mirror to see, because I have the tendency to pull up my tongue. So when you sing, when I sing, I have the tendency to when I vocalizing, I pull up my tongue to the back. That means my voice doesn't go outside. Yeah? And then it goes to the back, and people would hear it instead of like really clear, but it's like it's very in the back, things like that. So I use mirrors a lot, and then I practice a lot everywhere. I think you can hear me vocalizing sometimes in the hallways.
Oh my god!
Because with the new bell is a perfect. I think it's a perfect vocalizing tune for me.
Okay.
Like, yeah.